This is Ryan and Michelle, and welcome to the Celebrate Marriage Cast 5-Minute Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, everyone.
So glad you're joining us today. If you caught our show on Tuesday, you know that we had some amazing guests, Leonard and Roberta Skolton, who have been married for almost 62 years, and they give us some wisdoms of nugget.
Wisdoms of nugget? Never heard that before. Sounds good. We're excited for these nuggets of wisdom. Back to you.
From that time, and one of them was life groups. So we want to talk about life groups today and how we can help you find one that would be a great fit for you.
Absolutely. So I love Leonard and Roberta, their ramblings from a seasoned couple.
So cute.
I loved that.
So fun and funny, and we posted all of their ramblings in the show notes from the episode.
Yeah,
we're gonna have them back next week too.
Absolutely. And as Michelle talked about, one of the first points, and one of the things that we talked in great length about was this important of the importance of life groups, of having those people in your life that will fight for you, fight for your marriage, that are on your side, that are on the side of your marriage. And how important it is to have those people around you. And, we've said this before on previous shows, the importance that it had on our marriage of people early on as we were dating.
Yeah, it really set the course for some things.
That set a lot of foundation for the marriage that we have.
Yep.
Those people that could really speak truth and speak life into us. So important. And we would encourage you, as we are going into the weekend here, if you don't have that, we would encourage you to find one.
Yep.
The importance of finding a life group. And Michelle, you can speak more into this.
Yeah, so it's super simple. If you go to celebrate.church, then you go to join a group, and then you can scroll down, and there's actually a form that you can fill out and get connected to a group that way. And you might be in a season where maybe, first of all, it's okay to try a couple of groups. That's totally fine. Find one that's a good fit for you, your time, your schedule, just how the group, jives together. But you might find that you're in a season where you have more healing to do, and maybe it's not the best next step for you to join a life group. Maybe it's to join a care group. And I want to talk about that. You can get to that from the same spot, and then you'll see care groups listed. And we have a few going on right now. There's divorce care. I just had a dear friend go through that, and she said it was just so good for her and her healing journey. She's looking at going through it for round 2. That meets on Tuesdays in the evening. We have Celebrate Recovery. If you have a hurt, a habit, a hang up, that would be an amazing group for you to join. We have Financial Peace University. Maybe you can take that on your own or as a couple. If you're in a dating relationship or a marriage relationship, that would be such a great thing to do together. We have Soul Refiner as a Conquer series, and this is really a purity and accountability group for men or women, but it's a purity group that is a 10-week session. And this one is for men, but it's to help them find sobriety within 90 days. So, and then Grief Share, and that meets on Sundays at our church if you're local to the area, but certainly reach out regardless if there's an area. If you're out of the area, I'm sure that there are things that we can still point you to for resources. So again, find a life group by going to the Join a Group section of our website. A care group is under that same area, and we will post those links in our show notes as well. So assignment for the weekend, Ryan?
Yeah, find a group. Michelle, as you're sharing these, we're all at different places in life. We all have different things that we're going through. We acknowledge that. I think the importance is to realize you're not alone.
Yeah.
And there are people that can help you with whatever stage you're at. Obviously, we're talking about marriage. There's people, there's groups that are out there that can help you.
Yeah.
And I think that's really the importance of this assignment, of just realizing you're not alone. And there are people that are there for you, that will help you, that will support you.
Ryan, I had forgotten that you had actually gone to Grief Share for a season as well.
Yeah.
You just talked about when you said those different seasons, it just came back, but you're absolutely right. Like, we're all at different spots in our walk in life and what it's thrown at us. And we do want to walk with you and get you connected to people that can walk with you. So, all right. Well, we will post those links in our show notes. And thank you so much for joining us on this 5-Minute Friday of the Celebrate Marriage Cast. As always, if you would like help or more resources for your marriage and family, visit us at celebrate.church/marriage. And if you are in the Sioux Falls area, we would love to have you at our church this weekend, or you can watch online as well. All of that information is at celebrate.church, and have a great weekend.